It's Monday and we have to make sense of it. On this Monday, we're making sense of deflection in the form of questions. Because not every question is asked to gain understanding. Some questions are asked to avoid accountability. And if you don't know how to identify this, you'll continue to miss the moments where accountability is being intentionally redirected. Deflection isn't always loud. It doesn't always look like denial or aggression. It can be a simple question, a question that shifts focus, redirects responsibility, or interrupts the original issue. Now the conversation becomes something completely different than what was originally addressed. It's important to note, whoever asks the question, control the discussion. The biggest problem with questions being used in deflection is that the conversation moves further and further away from accountability. And now, instead of being heard, you've been shifted into explaining yourself, defending yourself, or on a topic that was never the original issue. And the cycle stays the same. Nothing gets resolved and nothing changes. The hard truth is, many of us can identify when deflection is happening to us, but struggle to identify when we are doing deflection to others. Because accountability requires emotional resilience. And the reality is, most of us have not been taught to sit in discomfort long enough to take responsibility for it. So instead of staying present in conversations, we redirect them. So I need you to learn two things. I need you to know how to identify when deflection is happening against you. And I need you to know how to identify deflection within yourself. Because without self-awareness, the cycle keeps going. And that's why on this series we covered relational safety, or the mother wound, triangulation, abandonment, and no contact. Because when accountability is continuously avoided, repair is no longer possible. A question that interrupts accountability is not curiosity, it's deflection. And if we cannot stay in a conversation long enough to take accountability, then we're no longer communicating, we're avoiding. And people will eventually have to stop trying to fix what's being redirected and make sense on why it's time to distance themselves from it.